Hello everyone, it is Marc Berman from TV Media Insights. It is Tuesday, March 5th. I would like to welcome you back to our daily video cast, and in case you're wondering, I decided for the first time to do this at my desk, and behind me is 7th Avenue in Midtown Manhattan. Now let's begin today with news of 4 series renewals for 2013-14 on Fox. The network has picked up the following with Kevin Bacon for a second season, and it has renewed 3 of its 4 live-action Tuesday comedies. They are New Girl, Raising Hope, and The Mindy Project. New Girl heads into Season 3, Raising Hope heads into Season 4, and The Mindy Project Season 2. Now, I understand why Fox picked up Raising Hope. The ratings are not great anchoring Tuesday, but they need another season for off-network. What I don't really understand is why the network is so optimistic about The Mindy Project. It hasn't exactly set the ratings on fire out of New Girl, but for whatever reason, those 3 Tuesday night comedies are coming back. The only sitcom from Tuesday not returning is Ben and Kate, and that was canceled a few months ago. And this is the season where we will be hearing more about series renewals and ultimate cancellations. And it is also the season where there are upfront presentations. Today at noon, I am heading to the upfront presentation for cable network CMT, and their musical guest will be Sheryl Crow. Now let's head over to cable history Sunday night. This is huge. Part 1 of miniseries The Bible opened with 13.1 million viewers. If you factor in a repeat of the 2-hour debut on that same evening, 14.8 million viewers. This is now the most watched cable entertainment series of the year to date. The Bible led into the series premiere of Vikings, which is history's first scripted drama ever, and that opened with 6.2 million viewers. If you factor in a repeat of the pilot on that same evening, it was 8.3 million viewers, and The Vikings is now the most watched entertainment series on cable of the year to date. This is History Channel, and this is huge. Let's head over to GMC TV. The feel-good, family-friendly cable network has decided to rebrand itself effective on September 1st. The new name will be Up, to emphasize uplifting. Over at Hallmark Channel, the cable network, also feel-good cable network, has picked up syndicated magazine The Better Show, which was just renewed by Meredith for a 7th season. They will begin airing it in its lifestyle programming block next fall, and that block includes Home and Family and Marie, hosted by Marie Osmond, who is one of my favorites. Hallmark has not said if Home and Family and Marie are coming back next season, but I am keeping my fingers crossed for Marie. Coming up on the air tonight in season finale news, White Collar on USA is concluding its season. This is one of those cookie-cutter USA dramas that does very well. Heidi Klum, America's Got Talent, has added Heidi as their 4th judge. She went into effect immediately yesterday. Apparently, the production began, and Heidi is joining Harry Mandel, Howard Stern, and new judge Mel B. So for the first time, America's Got Talent will have 4 judges. Today in TV history, on this day in 2002, and I cannot believe it's been 11 years, was the debut of reality docuseries The Osbournes on MTV. This featured the 4 Osbournes. Their other daughter, Amy, never participated, but it really opened up the door to this type of docuseries storytelling, and shortly after the Osbournes premiered, E! Jumped on the bandwagon with the Anna Nicole Show, and there have been so many more since, it's impossible to keep up with it. Also on this day in 1956 was the TV debut of classical theatrical King Kong. Now remember, once upon a time, theatricals on television were a big deal. Not anymore, unfortunately. And that is our daily video cast from TV Media Insights on this 5th day of March. I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll be back with more news about my favorite medium, television, tomorrow. Have a great day. Signing off, Marc Berman.